Hello and thanks for joining me for the latest in our series of essential advice for renters. Remember, the Move IQ website is jam-packed with guides, expert info and money-saving tips for anyone renting, so make sure you check that out. Now in this episode, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step to cleaning out your property before you move. It's not sexy, but since there's an obligation to leave the property as clean as it was when you moved in, it's an important step to making sure you get your deposit back. So here are our top tips on making the job as painless as possible, as well as some handy reminders of easily overlooked places. Number 1, don't leave it till the last minute. Packing up to move takes longer than you think, and the most efficient method is to clean as you go. Have all your cleaning supplies ready and waiting. You're going to need rubber gloves, brushes of different sizes, sponges, dusters, a mop and bucket, dustpan and broom, multi-surface cleaning spray, glass cleaner, lime scale remover, furniture polish, and oven cleaner. Our next tip is to clean one room at a time. Packing up each room and cleaning as you go is a far more manageable approach. Start with the least used rooms, say the loft or conservatory. Now let's move on to the specifics of the most important rooms, starting with the kitchen. This may well be the most challenging room thanks to how often you use it, the many types of dirt it collects, and the time it takes for jobs like cleaning your oven or your fridge. Empty all the cupboards and shelves and clean inside with hot soapy water. Thoroughly clean your fridge, including all those hard to reach areas at the back and the shelves. Make sure your freezer is emptied and at the start of a defrost cycle. Use a multi-surface spray and disinfectant to clean all kitchen counters and clean all the appliances. And don't forget to shake out the crumbs from your toaster and scrub your microwave. Wipe down all cupboard doors and skirting boards and deep clean the oven, including the door and the extractor fan. Clean the windows, and finally sweep, then mop the floor, paying attention to corners and edges where the dirt accumulates. Now let's head for the living room, where the challenge is the different types of fabric and surfaces that attract dust and grime. You might be surprised by how much dirt is hiding underneath the furniture when you move it. Clean any furniture that will be moving with you and dismantle it if you can. Steam cleaners are a good option for carpets and rugs and sofas too if the material is suitable. The vacuum cleaner isn't just for floors, it's the solution for curtains too. Just make sure you use the right nozzle attachment so you don't damage them. Clean the windows, dust skirting boards and any hard to reach places like behind the radiators, and give the room a final vacuum before you go. For the bedroom, clean after all your possessions and furniture have been removed. Wipe down all the interiors of cupboards, wardrobes and bookcases. Take the steam cleaner over the carpets and vacuum the curtains. Don't forget areas like behind the wardrobe and under your bed. Bathrooms are a haven for dirt and bacteria, so be sure to use disinfectant and specific bathroom cleaner. Clean out plugs and drains and remove any hair or dirt that has built up. You'll be grateful for those rubber gloves for this one. Use a lime scale remover on your shower, shower head, bath, sink and taps. Usually you'll need to leave this to soak for a few minutes, so be sure to read the label. Clean your toilet thoroughly with bleach, including the lid, seat, cistern outside of the toilet and any tiles around it. Clean all mirrors and windows, drawers or medicine cabinets, and sweep and mop the floor. Finally, don't forget the outside of your property. You'll also need to make sure the garden is clean and tidy, including sheds and the garage if you have one. De-cobweb garden buildings, sweep away leaves, give gates and fences a scrub with a stiff brush, and clean the decking or the patio. A pressure washer makes this a whole lot easier, and these, along with steam cleaners, can be hired by the day. If you're feeling a bit daunted, you could always hire a professional cleaner. Book the cleaner well in advance and time them from when the house is packed up, but not on the day you move, as you'll need to check they've done the job right. Armed with our checklist, you'll be able to feel confident and leave your home as sparkling as when you found it. Do subscribe to this channel, as we have loads more tips for renters coming your way, and I'll see you again soon.